It's basically the same old thing with zombies who we kill for fun and profit. I need to find my horses one of these days. I have like half a dozen of them and I have no idea where most of them are. But that aside, today is day 2 of our week of Toybox, and we're not on Toybox just yet, obviously, but we will be. My tower, in case you haven't seen it before. It's where I live. Are we Toyboxing? Let's head on over and join. It's a beach. Phoenix, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hey. So, what do we got here? Is this a good map? This is not a good map, is it? Well, we'll give it a try. Let's see. I shall be the warrior, because the warrior has a good kit. Diamond sword, man. I'm telling you. It's all about that diamond sword. Hello.
Hey.
Look at what am I looking at? Okay. So, where the hell am I? Oh, I'm in a tunnel. Why was I taking damage there? Did I, like, spawn in the ground? Whoa! It is extra meteorite-y today. Around stealing other people's kills. That's not how I roll. Steely don't roll that way, yo. That said, I do want to kind of get out of the tunnels. See what's going on around here. As far as Darkest Night maps go, this is not the best one I've ever seen. Whoa! Ow! Meteors, man. I'm telling you. Lots of them, too. I changed the map size a little bit, and I'm thinking I might increase it more. Because I don't really see any huge benefit to having smallish maps. Magic bow. I'll take it. I don't think I got that kill. I think the meteorite got that kill. We got 2 people on that zombie already. How you doing? That is the world border. RB zombies. Uh-oh. Aim's off. Again with the meteors. I'm not gonna survive this. So as you can see, there's no more other mob spawns, it's just zombies now. I figured people have enough on their hands in this game without having to worry about every other mob spawn out there. Oh, baby. Babies always get my undivided attention. Phoenix is out. Come on, die already. This is my last health potion. So let me just at least get my hunger up so I can survive a little longer, hopefully. If you're just joining us, we're on 1mc3.com, and you are welcome to come play with us. Oh, that was the world border. Come on. How hard can this be? Not like I've never killed a zombie before. Oh, it's getting a little hectic. Things getting crazy, yo. I just set off the bow spam alert. Am I doing 10 more? I killed this lot and I'm good, but I think think there's a fairly good chance this lot might get to me first. Ah, meteor got me. So, DJ is the last survivor. Let's watch. Okay. Deej, stop disobeying the laws of physics. Yeah, I said I'd use an open mic again if... I don't think DJ is going to make it. Needs 20 more kills and seems to have an awful internet connection. Boom! That did it. Rematch. We totally need a rematch. Because that sucked. I guess so. Because, man, that looked bad. What's your view distance set to, your chunk load distance? Try setting it to 2 on Toybox. It won't make too much of a difference on Toybox. I mean, I know you don't like having that low of a view distance on survival, but if you're loading less chunks, you might clear up some bandwidth for actual motion data. Okay, so let's let it restart and we'll take another stab at Darkest Night. I have Comcast, and it's not bad. I mean, it's not cheap, but I get a good solid 100 megabits. And something like 12 megabits up, which is, you know, more than suitable. Come on, hurry up, Toybox. Yeah, it's Comcast. So, I spent a little bit of time looking at the popular gun plugin for Minecraft, and I'm not convinced. It looks kind of interesting. It also looks like it's shoehorning Minecraft into something it isn't. So I think I might hold off on trying to do anything with it for now. But I would like to come up with some new game modes this week. So if anybody has any cool ideas, I'm thinking along the lines of maybe a capture the flag game mode. But if anybody has interesting ideas for either solo or team game modes, please feel free to share. Why are you always nudging me like that? Stop it. Push you in a corner. No, I can't push you in a corner if you keep moving. Alright, I'm going to be a tank today. Whoa, already got hit there. So the ramp up is much slower now. The game seems to be a lot more viable. As far as like having a little bit of time to prepare. I'm a little mystified by why some of these world generations don't actually flow the lava when the game first starts. That's a little weird. One thing I was thinking about that I've done before, actually, I wrote an Unreal Tournament mod once, is Jailbreak, which is basically kind of a CTF game where both teams have a release lever, a jail release lever that they have to protect. And when you die, instead of going back to your spawn, you go into your enemy's jail. And the goal is to imprison your entire enemy's team. But you can always, as a player, go to the enemy's jail release lever and release your teammates. It's kind of fun. It's a good game mode. The one real drawback is that you can spend a lot of time doing nothing because you know, you're in jail. So you're still playing, but there's like nothing you can do while you're in jail. So I don't know how good an idea that is, but it was a very fun game mode. I had a lot of time playing it back in the day on Unreal Tournament. Look at this. It's a mess. I'm not seeing many zombies, though. It seems like they haven't really started ramping up yet. Well, the game's only 90 seconds in, so I guess that's not too surprising. I think maybe the tank is a better idea. What classes do you guys normally use? Yeah, the tank. Because lots of armor and lots of potions. The ranger's fun. The ranger gets a doggy. This guy's got armor. Like all kinds of armor. Come on. You gotta die sooner or later. I like the bigger maps. I think this is good. I think maybe I might even go a little bit bigger than this. Ah, diamond sword. Oh, yeah. Oh, chicken jockey. Alright. Come to Papa, so that Papa may murder you. Chest. Sharpness axe. Gets better and better. I'm an unstoppable zombie killing machine. Ha 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 ha. Sorry. Yep, that's me. The jump boost is kind of confusing my timings here. Hey, baby zombie. Let's play this baby zombie bounce. Alright. Phoenix died. I can tell you exactly where Phoenix died. So, maybe... I'm still behind, though. Lego has 21 kills already. And I'm... not there yet. So, let's see if we can up the pace a little bit here. Look, I don't know why you guys are getting lag. Ah, good game, Lego. Because, you know, the server's behaving really well right now. I'm not experiencing anything in the way of lag. Yeah, the meteors are tough. Should I turn them down a bit? Should I turn the meteors down a little bit? See how that goes? Give me a sec. I can fix this real quick. We can do a little tweak. With the volume of meteors and see how it goes. Let's see. The chance percent to KPVP still loop player times 1.5. Alright, I'll turn the meteors down by 20%. And we'll see how it goes. Well, so the way the meteors work is your odds of getting a meteor strike on you depend on how long you've been standing still. If you keep moving, you'll get fewer meteor strikes. There's no reason why Windows 7 should be causing you lag. I mean, it's an older operating system, obviously, but it's not like inherently bad at network connections or anything like that. We need something to do in here while we wait for Toybox to reload. Alright, let's do this again.
You should add parkour to the lobby.
Yeah, that would be kind of neat. I've asked Waffles to look into doing some kind of parkour around the edges, maybe something that's kind of hidden away with vines and leaf blocks, so you can't immediately see it's a parkour. I think that might be fun, but if anybody wants, I can make them a copy of the lobby on planning so that they can play around with it. Yeah, sure. Remind me one of these days, or after the stream maybe, and I'll copy the lobby for you, and you can see what you can come up with. No guarantees, but if you make something good, I'll implement it. Oh, right, I need to actually select a kit, don't I? I'll be the tank again. That worked pretty well last time. Of course, I got lucky with the weapons, but, you know. Alright, let's do this wacky thing that we call this wacky thing. Immediate sharpness sword, stately happy. Three hit kills, that's how it's gotta be. This seems like a pretty good seed. Remind me to add this to the good seed register. Do not want. Stay away from the giant holes. Always sound advice. Nothing good. Oh, giant lava pool. Power 2 bow, I'll take it. 2-hit kill, not bad. Now we're in business, guys. If I can 2-hit these guys... Oh, this guy picked up a shield. I wonder if he can use it. I guess not. I'll take that as a no. I got a whole train behind me. I didn't even notice. Oopsie daisy. There you go. Good and dead, just the way we like them. The only good zombie is an even better zombie. Whoa! Time to run away a bit. Uh-oh. No, I don't want to fall into the crater. Don't make me go into the crater. I'm too pretty to die. Wow, Lego. You're doing good. Let's try some Team Darkest Night. Please to vote. Let's get out of Phoenix's head. I don't know what would be causing you lag. Are you like doing something else in the background? Are you running a bunch of... That was kind of fast. This is not a particularly good seed. We're not going to keep this one. Alright, Phoenix, you and me, let's do this. We're going to crush them. Well, DJ keeps winning, so... I mean, Lego keeps winning, so I shouldn't boast, but... This is still PvE, remember, you can't attack each other. Yeah, why don't you put your kill count where your mouth is? Kobe is the current champion. We haven't seen Kobe in a month or two. Alright. So I guess I'll just stick with Phoenix and we'll see how this goes. Oh, good start, Phoenix. On second thought, maybe I won't stick with Phoenix because he seems to have decided to go down and play. Alright, fine. I'll come down there. Where are we? Do you have pearls? There you go. Yeah, we were definitely in a mine shaft. Do I have pearls? A couple. Like emergency escape pearls. Okay. Alright. I see Lego. Is it me? Or is the score not updating properly? Stay out of the lava. It looks like... Oh, no, it's... Okay, I guess. Yeah, it looks like we're alright with the score. I thought it wasn't working properly, but the numbers behind the players aren't actually your individual score. They're the number of lives you have left. Doesn't work quite the same way with team games. Kinda lost you, Phoenix.
Honestly, I don't even know what's going on at this point.
This round doesn't count. You don't get to just randomly decide that a round doesn't count. I'm behind you, Phoenix, I see.
We're stuck in a mine shaft.
What, did you use your pearls? Here, I have some diamond boots, if you need them, Phoenix. Oh, you're still out? You can't find the exit? Alright, we'll forfeit out and we'll start over. Like I said, we're using the seed finder mode here, so we're going to get bad seeds occasionally. Just everybody /forfeit and we'll start over. It's fine. No big deal. GG. Congratulations. Yeah, so the team game doesn't make you keep playing after the other team's eliminated. Don't make me hit you with this clock. But yeah, this is a poor seed. The way this is set up, there's like a valid spawn range, vertical, where spawns are allowed to be created, and it's like at the ground and a few stories above the ground. But when you have these big mountain ranges, what should be at ground level ends up being like underground tunnels. So it finds you good spawn positions, but the good spawn positions end up being not good. And the problem is, you know, you'd normally say, well, why don't you do a spawn where you spawn at the top available block at a specific location? But with these maps, you end up on top of a skyscraper half the time if you do that. No hitting children with the clock. I can't hit children with anything these days. It's just not fair. Alright. Yeah, God, the standard recommendations are things like install Optifine, right? Make sure you're not doing anything in the background like downloading giant piles of anime. Not what I was originally going to say, but whatever. Alright, what do we got here? You, me, Deej. Let us stand here and taunt our opponents. Ha ha, you suck, we don't. Team Purple is best team. Don't make me hit you with my purple wool block. I would also like to add more like custom stuff in the kits. Are these pom-poms? Pom-poms? Is that what we're doing? Purple, purple, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Go purple. Sorry, this is getting a little silly. Alright, well, let's do this. Alright, where are we? What kit do you have, Deej? Bad jump. So you got the default. I think the default on this one is tank, so it looks like we both have tank. Watch it, there's one, two back here. So just try to stay close to me. Deej? You got my back here or what? Oh, this stately's on fire. Ah, baby. Oh, big bada boom. Uh-oh, Phoenix is out again. This is a problem, folks. This is a problem. I thought it was okay there, but I was suddenly taking an awful lot of damage. Oh, the border just beat me up. I'm not doing so good health-wise, and I have these two baby zombies after me. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. So it's just Lego, the only survivor. So, shall I try to tweak the meteorites a little bit more still? Let's have a look here. Let's turn it down to maybe 50% of what it was and decrease the fireball explosion a little bit. Don't beat up that poor doggy.
Dog abuse, stop!
What the hell was that? Don't do that. What do you people have against those poor puppies? They're adorable and cute, and they never hurt you. Alright, I've turned down the meteors a little more, and I've made their explosive damage a little lower. It's a Force 3 explosion now instead of a Force 4. So it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, we still have the cheese alert if you stand still too long. Hey, we're up again. Up and a-running. Same teams? No, well, the teams are what they are. We'll just let the server decide which teams everybody gets placed on. No valid spawns. Let it restart. Shouldn't take too long. So what could I do with like custom abilities for some of the kits? Yeah, that's because the lobby is on 1.8. The whole players colliding with each other wasn't introduced until 1.9. Alright, I'll be a tank again, and me and Lego. Good stuff. Alright, you ready for this, Lego?
Yes.
Alright, let's do this. This looks like a good seed. Good seed. Alright, let's not fall into that. Matter of fact, let's just not be anywhere close to that. Okay, alright. We are clear of the giant hole. First kill. 99 left to go. Oh, there's one. Two. Oh, no. Ow. Gravity. Ow. That actually hurt quite a bit. Billy Deej. Why you forfeit? Oh, poor doggy's on fire. Wow, go us. Let's try it again. One more game, then we'll switch to something else. Maybe do some control points after this. How's that sound? Aww. Standing in a corner all sad. Hey, Zelda Gamer. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Well, we could do some solo games, too. Do some Inferno. Maybe what I should do is not have the meteorites fall at all until the game's about maybe 2-3 minutes in, so you have a little bit of time to prepare before things start getting like overly crazy. You got one more suggestion? What you got? Do tell. I'm always interested in hearing new game ideas. I don't think this is a good seed. I don't think there's even any land down there. I don't see anything down there. Well, it managed to create a spawn, so there's definitely something down there. Now I see it. It's a big desert landscape. Just the two of us, huh? Let's switch to something else. Let's switch to Inferno. Because this won't even start without 4 players. I wouldn't mind doing something like Skywars or Skyblock, but I don't have maps. And I don't have a terrain generator that's capable of making suitable maps. Can you switch, can you vote for Inferno, Lego?
I did.
Did I not? I guess I didn't. Okay, anyway, we're good. Yeah, the occasional reboot's not a bad idea. Alright, I'm gonna go with the tank again. Because, awesome. I'm thinking, and I haven't really written an implementation for this yet, but I'm also thinking it might be fun to have some asymmetrical games. Where, one team has to defend, the other team has to attack. I'd have to work out how to go about that, though. Alright. Well, it's not that I'm not into factions, it's just there are so many faction servers. I'm thinking it's unlikely that we'll, get enough players to make it worthwhile. Gotta be careful with the doggies. Gotta be careful with the terrain, too. It's rough here. Oh, you got a knockback bow. You just healed me and yourself. Nice knock. Good timing. Go Stately, it's your birthday. Go Stately, it's your birthday. I didn't even use my apple. Should have used my apple. Want a rematch?
Yes.
Roger that. Phoenix is rebooting. Want to join us, Deej? Another round of Inferno? Might be slightly less frustrating. Get out of my head! This is my chest. I get to stand on this chest. You don't get to stand on this chest. My chest. Deej hasn't moved since the game restarted. Hello. I don't think Deej is coming.
He's at dinner, I think.
Roger that. It happens. Apparently humans need to eat occasionally. Hey, DJ's back. DJ's back and there's gonna be trouble. Tank again. Yeah, I like the tank. Just about to start a game of Inferno here, Deej, if you want to join us. Less meteors. Fewer meteors. my chest. This my chest. This my chest. This my chest. Ah, this my chest. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, that's the border. Chest! Jump potion. Yay. Let us consume it quickly before it's too late. It's already too late. Are you on fire? I got a heal out of that. That didn't help much. Okay, I need to probably pay more attention to Lego and a little less attention to the chests. Dangerous here, though. Nice one, Phoenix. GG. I don't like being on fire. Why am I... Because the sword is in the wrong slot. Your dog doesn't seem particularly interested in attacking me, does he? Oh, okay, that was the world border. Nice. GG. That wasn't a very good map. There was very little space to maneuver. Alright, again. We also have that classic deathmatch game, and that one is just bland. Need to come up with something for that one. But I think what I need to just spice all of the games up in general is have some special abilities or some special items that some of the kits get. And I'm not quite sure what. Doggy dancing, huh? Why am I in fly mode? Sometimes I join and I just get kicked into fly mode for no obvious reason. Very strange. I do need to change the kits so that the sword and the bow are in the first two positions. Just a question of reordering the stuff in the configuration file. Sorry. See? No fly now. I can't fly. I couldn't if I wanted to. Pig race. It would be fun if you could have a kit that had like could ride a pig. I'm right in the corner here. And Lego's right over there. I know that sneaking isn't much use when you're streaming. Oh! Okay, this is a problem. This right here, this is a problem. Oh, you shot your own dog. Whoa! Very knockbacky. Me no gusta. No. Nice. GG. That was a good fight, though. So, Deej, Phoenix, want to join us for some Inferno? Take that as a maybe. Give it a go. It's still restarting. We need to wait until the server comes back up. That was fast. Push the stately. Item error at potion of speed. Swiftness? Maybe it should be swiftness. I'll have to check that out. Alright, tank again. Tank seems to work pretty well for me. Lego's Archer kit is pretty good too. That knockback bow is really nice. Especially since I fixed the bow spam. You can only fire a bow once every second now, so you can't do the thing where you just do the twinky little bow shots to keep somebody at a distance. Because that's a gigantic pain in the butt. Alright, good luck, y'all. Happy hunting. Not exactly sure where everybody is, frankly. Sorry, I stole your kill. I thought that was a hit. I thought that was a pretty darn good shot. What the hell happened? Were you on fire? You didn't seem to be lagging. It wasn't like you were freezing up like DJ was doing earlier. Like I said, there's nothing server side. We had that one little lag spike during that one game of Darkest Night earlier, but everything server side is working okay. What you could try to do if you want, and I can't guarantee that this will work, but you could try to connect to glamdring.1mc3.com. That's Glamdring as in Gandalf's sword. It's an experimental proxy I set up a little while back. It doesn't seem to be doing much, but you could try. Oh, we're back up. I'm going to wait until Phoenix switches over, see how that works. We've had some trouble in the past with network connectivity. Choose a number between 1 and 4. Pi.
What was it again?
Glamdring. Glamdring. Gandalf's sword.
Am I supposed to use that as a server?
Yeah, just direct connect glamdring.1mc3.com. So you're using a standard vanilla client, right? Not Forge?
No, just standard Optifine.
1.10.2?
1.10.2.
Okay. And what kind of lag are you experiencing?
Like what it's doing is it's like doing something and then it's freezing, and then doing something, updating, freezing, and then waits a second, it updates, and just repeats itself.
So can you move around while that's happening? Can you look around? Or does the screen freeze completely?
No, it freezes for like 1 to 2 seconds and then it updates. And by that, things have already happened in Toybox because it's so action-packed.
So when it freezes, you can't move or look around?
No, I'm just stuck there until it respawns, and then I can move around.
So that's not a network issue. If it's a network issue, you freeze, but you can still like look around. You've got something wrong with your computer. It could be your video card drivers. You might have something running in the background that's taking up your CPU cycles. You might not have enough memory dedicated to Java.
Well, I don't know how to do any of that because all I have is a laptop and I don't know how to mess with that stuff.
Well, the best you can do is just make sure nothing else is running. Close all of your browser windows and everything else that you might have open.
And I've went through everything and it doesn't look like anything's running.
Huh. Well, I wish I had better advice for you, but the standard tips and tricks are like, you know, make sure you're running the newest version of Java, make sure you have enough memory allocated to Java, make sure you're not running anything in the background, make sure there's nothing in your taskbar that's eating up resources, you're not downloading updates from Windows or stuff like that. It's all fairly basic stuff. I already have all of this. And PvP isn't enabled yet. Now it is.
Okay, no, it probably is a network error. I was able to move around, but I just saw you guys move around. I saw you guys freeze and then move around.
This is a fairly flatlandish spawn, isn't it? I'm on fire! Why am I on fire? I don't want to be on fire. I'm not going to survive.
I knew that earlier you were saying that it was probably a network error if I was able to move but you guys, but nothing else moved. And that's what seems to be happening. I wasn't sure what it was before, but now it seems like I'm able to move around, but things freeze and then move again.
GG. I'm not sure why, but my shield just froze up there for a second. That was kind of weird. Yeah, I don't really know what to tell you. Alright, let's try something different. Let's try a little Hunger Games variant, even though it's not technically Hunger Games. Anybody want to cast a vote? So
I'm going to go ahead and reset everything and just see what's running in on it. I might not be back for the rest of the stream, I'm not sure.
Roger that. And I'm in fly mode again, inexplicably. Slash fly off, and I guess it doesn't really matter in the lobby. Quiet stream today, just the four of us. Not much chatter on YouTube or Twitch either. Must be Sunday. Although sometimes it's pretty busy. It's Monday today, isn't it? It's actually it's Labor Day. Forgot about that. Feels like Sunday for some reason. Deej is AFK again. What do we got here? Is this a good map? This is not a good map. This is the, like, one platform over there, and that's it. It's probably going to restart. I don't think it'll be able to find enough spawns. Yeah, didn't think so. It's all good. We'll let it restart and hop right back into it.
Yeah, I'm looking also my task manager, and all it's like saying I'm only using 1% of my CPU.
And you're good on memory?
Yeah, it says physical memory 28%. I'm not sure if that's good or bad.
No, that's fine. Yeah, I don't really know what to tell you. I can't really do any thorough troubleshooting here. This is another bad map. Again, just a couple of floating houses here. It might restart again.
Could it be my computer?
Pardon?
Could it be my computer itself?
Where are you physically located? Ballpark.
Who? Me?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Which coast are you on?
I'm in the middle of US.
That shouldn't be a ping issue then. Our servers are on the East Coast, and you're closer to them than I am. Other stuff on the network? Are people like streaming Netflix in the next room?
No, the only people on the internet is my computer, my phone, my brother's listening music to go to bed, and my parents are just watching TV, and that's it.
Huh. And you say you were Comcast, right?
I'm not sure what Comcast is.
Cable, the cable company. This looks like it's going to be an okay seed. Yeah, this one's good. Smallish area, but that's kind of cool. A little play area like that might make the game more interesting. Assuming it can find enough seeds. I mean, starting locations. Yeah, it looks like it's okay. It's got the chest down. Gonna be a lot of chests down there. Tiny area.
I'm not sure if this is the right updated Java, but it said I have Java 8. Update.
Yeah, Java 8's the one you want. And your view distance is set to like, what, 2 chunks?
Yeah, 2 chunks.
So that's not it. Wireless or wired connection?
For my computer and phone, wireless.
Could be that. You might want to go to like speedtest.net and see what your connection says it is. Because if your wireless connection is causing the problem, it would show up across the board. It wouldn't just be on games, but overall it would show you a low rate. Alright, well this is not a bad start. I don't have any projectiles or a bow, but...
So what would I go for that?
Go to speedtest.net and just run a general speed test to see what your connection looks like. Helmet, bow. Do I have arrows? I have arrows, and I have a helmet, and I have a bow. I am pleased. This is fine. This is good. Let me just take a quick second to type /good seed. And we'll keep raiding chests. More jump potions, because you can never have too much jump potion. This is a small map. You'd think I'd have seen Lego by now. Oh, Lego's up in the building over there. I'm just going to keep raiding these chests. I'm going to have total god gear by the time we engage. Power 2 bow. All I need now is some kind of OP weapon. Helmets are good. I like helmets. And another gapple. Do gapples stack? Let's find out. They do not. Well, that was a waste. Wasted a perfectly good gapple. Ah, now we're in business. Diamond sword. Diamond pantaloons for my pretty legses. And let's go kill Lego. If we can find Lego. At this point I'm just taking the stuff so Lego can't get it. Dangerous to stand way backward to a wall in this game. Hold on a sec. We can talk about it when the game's over. Yep. I usually don't really go into the buildings, but there's a lot of chests in here. I like my gear. I like my chances here. What I don't have is food in my fast bar. Did Lego just disengage? Lego just disengaged. That's good. That'll give me a second to eat something. I don't like not being able to sprint. Oh, my food is good. I don't know why I wasn't able to sprint. Maybe I was just imagining things. I already had a leaping potion, right? I'm not 100% sure. Alright, Lego, where are you hiding? What do I got here? I got nothing I don't already have equipped. It looks like we're going to overtime. Nothing new. Running around outside, is that what we're doing? Oh, you got a nasty axe now, don't you? Alright, fine. We'll do it this way. Overtime in the basement. Whatever. You were black too. Good game. How much health did you have left there? One and a half. Nice. That was a good game. Rematch?
Yes.
Roger that. So we'll just let it restart and get back into business.
Daily.
Yeah.
I went to speed test, ran it. It says for my ping, I have 25 ms. Download speed is 4.54 megabytes per second. And my upload speed is 2.91 megabytes per second.
Well, that's not good, but it should be enough to play Minecraft.
Yeah, then again, my internet connection isn't so good.
It seems like it's kind of marginal, but again, in theory, that should be enough. Well, I don't have any other real troubleshooting tips. Do you get the same issue on all Minecraft servers?
I'm not sure, but then again, I don't really play that much. I usually just play like full survival. That's all I usually play in that.
Yeah, and it's a lot less noticeable when you're not trying to hit somebody who's moving diagonally across your field of view, right?
Yeah. I think just my best bet is just to stick up for a new computer.
Well, what you could try is hooking your laptop directly up to the cable modem or router with a network cable and see if that makes a big difference. Because if you have a poor Wi-Fi connection, or even just take your laptop closer to the Wi-Fi, hey DJ, and see if it works better when you're like sitting right next to the Wi-Fi box.
Well, see, the problem is the Wi-Fi box is in my parents' room, and they're working on going to sleep at the time.
Right. Well, it's not something you can do now, but you can still try it. Where is Lost? Phoenix?
Yeah.
Restarting, I think. Or were you just doing the speed test?
I was doing the speed test right now.
Alright, we're going to do another round of Hunger Games here, so you can join us, Deej, if you want. Yeah, it's not really Hunger Games, it's mostly just a bunch of chests. I need to rename that one. So what I'm going to try to do for tomorrow is come up with some cool, unique things for some of the classes. I'm not quite sure what, but I'm going to try to do something new. Oh, I'm in creative mode. I couldn't drown if I wanted to. If all your friends jumped off a bridge, well, yes I would. I like our lobby. We have a nice lobby. This is a high quality lobby, people. Best lobby. Tremendous lobby. Fantastic lobby. Let's check the scorebook while we wait. Hunger Games, that was it. I have 11 wins. Mason has 8. Chalks has 5. Denuxy's Chalks, right? Yeah. And DJ, you're tied for 3rd. You get one more win. You're sole possession of 3rd place on the Hunger Games leaderboard. I'm working on some better scoring stuff. I was up pretty late last night, actually, working on some logistic stuff to show things like win-loss ratios and things like that. I want more detailed statistics. The problem is I don't really know how to display more detailed statistics. I was thinking I'd like use an SQL database and maybe put it on the website instead of in-game. Alright guys, good luck. Well, yeah, this is a good map. Let me /goodseed this. Got apple, power bow, awesome, good start. Pants! Steady! Pants! Now! Alright, I'm not going to gapple up just yet. I love this map. I'd like to do more with these city world maps, like different game types or something. I'm just not quite sure what. Like I said earlier, I might try to come up with some kind of asymmetrical gameplay, like, you know, counter-terrorist game mode or something like that. But I need to think about what that entails. Right now everything's set up and it's kind of simplistic. All of these game modes are defined by configuration files. You just set, what is it, deathmatch, or is it last man standing, is it a team game, is regeneration enabled, and you do all of those things. And that kind of defines a game, but that means that if I want to add stuff like, roger that, if I want to add stuff like asymmetrical gaming, I'd have to come up with some some new code for it, which I'm happy to do, but I'd have to have a good reason. Fine, be that way. See if I care. Oh, I haven't even used my jump boost yet. Also, I don't have enough hunger to run away. This is unfortunate because DJ has a better sword than me and I'm nearly dead. And also my pearls aren't in my fast bar. Ah! No, I don't even have enough health to pearl now. Alright, I'm out. That went poorly. I chose to engage when I shouldn't have. Alright, so let's watch Lego and Deej and see how that goes. You're missing out on a couple of chests there, dude. This is weird. There's like a vertical bar missing in this building. Oh, there's not. I'm literally inside the ceiling. Derp. Hello, I can see you. You cannot hide from the stately. Well, actually, you're hiding from the stately now. I'd like to stand corrected on that. You can hide from the stately. Not interested in that chest, huh? It's not like you have any armor or anything. You'd think you'd be interested in a chest. Just Discord troubles. Whee! Oh, you got an Elytra. Sweet. You got the birdie mode. I wonder if I could combine this with the thermals and stuff from Rocket Rangers and come up with a game type. I'd have to experiment with that a little bit. That might be interesting. But yeah, I'm on the West Coast and our server is on the East Coast because hide and seek. No, that's just going to be frustrating. Prop hunt might be kind of fun. I've actually played prop hunt and it's kind of enjoyable in a goofy kind of way. I don't know. I need to think about new game modes. I mean, something like a zombie game where half the players start out as zombies and half the players start out uninfected, and if you get infected, you turn into a zombie and join the other team. But you have to come up with like victory rules that balance that out, that make it so that a nice little glide there. No one try to kill you next game. Roger that. We can do a quick test, sure. Well, this is going to overtime. We do now have overtime box. So, literally an overtime box. Which, you know, it looks a little corny, but it works. I think it's kind of neat, actually. Oh, I don't know. This isn't looking good for Lego. GG. GG DJ. Hey, Myris, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. You should hop on. We're Toyboxing today. OYG? You're third. Nice. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, so we'll do a quick... You're so excited by being in third place that you crashed your computer. We're going to do a quick test for the benefit of Phoenix here. So let it come back up, and This is not going to be a competitive game. We're going to forfeit out once Phoenix is done testing. While we're here waiting for everything to restart, I think I shall take my daily look at our Hall of Heroes. These are the 3 most recent contributors to the server. Twilight, Waffles, Mason, thank you all for your recent contributions. And remember, the next person to buy a Lifetime anything will get a custom house built by me. A custom house. I'll build you a house on PvE. So any Lifetime contribution level, tell me what kind of style house you want, and I'll build you something cool. You're failing Algebra 1. Okay, well, good luck with Algebra 1 then. You gotta have your priorities. Well, then I won't build you a custom house. Yeah, you're not the first person to ask that either. Yeah, you're too high maintenance. I made my skin myself. Thank you. It's a bit of Mal Reynolds and a bit of Jack Harkness. Now everybody's like admiring my skin. I thought the suspenders were a nice touch. Stop looking in my soul. It would be cool if there was like a little brain in there. People keep trying to convince me that there's a vague outline of a creeper head when you look into a portal, but I'm pretty sure it's not true. What's your skin, by the way? Selfie time? Alright, let's do a selfie in front of the portal. Everybody get over here for the selfie. Lego, turn around. Look at the camera. There we go. Alright, good stuff. I'll post that on Discord or Twitter. Or both. Or neither. Alright, game's up. So, we're just gonna do some testing for Phoenix here, so this is not a competitive game. We're all gonna forfeit out once Phoenix has been able to see how things work for his connection. If it is a problem with the quality of your Wi-Fi connection, you can often fix it by just putting the router somewhere a little less inconvenient. Or putting your laptop. Yeah, we're gonna... not Lego, Phoenix is testing some stuff. Trying to get the internet connection to behave. I'd say this is a good seed, but everything's like off to the side. It's going to be a border like real close, but we'll have a look. Oh, you posted it? Great. Hey, thank you for the sub, Diamond Slime. I appreciate it, and welcome to the stream. You are, of course, free to join us if you're so inclined. Alright, look at all these chests. That is some crazy chest action going on here. Where is Phoenix? Where are you? Here, I can see you. You're over there. Phoenix, stand still. Here you are. Okay. Looking at your feet. Are your feet interesting? Is that what's going on? So zigzag back and forth like this and just keep moving. I don't know, your connection looks good to me. I mean, normally if you have like a laggy connection and you're dropping packets, you'll appear to freeze. Like mid-jump, you'll freeze mid-air, that kind of thing. And that doesn't seem to be happening. Although now he's just standing there. Alright, let's switch to Darkest Night real quick, and we can try it again. And then I'm going to get back to actually playing games. Darkest Night. Alright, Darkest Night. It's the darkest. Oh, you do PE? Understood. Well, fair enough. Should you ever get yourself the Java edition of Minecraft, you're welcome to join, and if not, you're welcome to watch. We're having our week of Toybox. We're just playing around with the minigame server all week. I'm doing some new development. Might come up with a few new game modes during the week. I've already done some tweaks, and, you know, it's all beta. I write all of this myself, so a lot of what we do on stream is just secretly me beta testing stuff. It's like my laboratory. What? Pig race. Yeah, you did say pig race. And that would be kind of funny. But I'd have to work out a context in which it would work. Alright. Push the stately. God, so there are like... kart races in Team Fortress 2 that are pretty popular. You have to push a cart around. The problem with something like that, as compared to this stuff, is I can do all of this procedurally. This is a bad seed. It might restart. And if it doesn't restart, there's a fairly good chance we're going to start in a mine shaft. Yeah, this is just a test. The meteor count still seems too high to me. It seems like there should be fewer meteors. So what's the verdict, Phoenix? You seem to be okay. I mean, you're moving around all right. You're not freezing up.
No, it's actually working almost perfectly now that I'm closer to the motor.
So I think it's a fair assumption that your problem is that your Wi-Fi connection is weak.
Yeah, then again, I am all the way upstairs and the motor's downstairs.
So yeah, try for like a wired connection or get the router set up a little bit better. Just experiment with it. There are always options. Alright, let's actually play this game then. Because why not, right? It's not a particularly good seed, but it'll do. It's an it'll do seed. I still think I need to tone down the... Need to tone down the meteorite count. It still seems like there's too many of them. Especially right at the beginning of the game, they were like flying everywhere. That seemed strange. I think there should be a slow, gradual ramp up of the number of meteors. Oh look, I have an entire train here. Okay. Oh, I'm on fire. I hate being on fire. Mostly because the texture is just infuriating. Okay, I don't know where I am, and I'm losing health rapidly, and everything is bad. On the other hand, I do have a potato. Yeah, I'm not going to survive this. Come on. Stop being on fire. Ugh. Stately's burn good. Alright, so DJ and Lego are the only ones still in it. Let's check out DJ. And apparently the skin server just went down or something. I don't know. Sometimes that happens. Wow. Okay. Back to green. You still got your puppies, but you only have 6 kills. And nobody's going to get any records. I know that much. The dogs are definitely helping, aren't they? And the zombies, honestly, they don't seem to target the dogs unless the dogs start attacking them before they target the player. Mob AI in Minecraft is kind of weird. I've played around with trying to influence Mob AI in Minecraft, and there are things you can do, but there's a lot that you can't do. You can't really change their behavior. You can't, like, tell a zombie in the back end to walk to a specific location. What you can do is, like, cause a zombie to target a specific player by causing that player to damage the zombie by, like, 0 points. That kind of thing is possible.
Well, the closest I am to my miners in my living room, which is the next room over. So yeah.
Yeah, you just need to find a configuration or setup that works for you. Generally, if you do the speed test and your speed goes up, your connection quality will increase as well. So, you know, maybe a different corner of the room, or maybe move the router up a little bit, down a little bit. It can be fairly non-intuitive what works and what doesn't, but it's something you can experiment with. Let's check in with Lego, because we haven't really been paying Lego much attention. And Lego is still green. I mean, Deej only needs 7 more kills, but red. And giant train incoming. Oh, Deej is in trouble. Deej is in deep, deep DJ. I made a punny. Yeah, those baby zombies are the worst. Absolute nightmares. Lego, on the other hand, just got blown up. Nice. This is such a cruel game. This is such a mean, evil, wicked, cruel game. Probably shouldn't play this if you don't have a sense of humor. But DJ only needs 5 more kills. You might still make it. You're still in with a chance. Oh, but black. Black means less than 2 hearts, I think. So this is tough. Especially with that baby zombie after him. Yeah, it's kind of fun to spectate from the perspective of the mobs, isn't it? Four more to go. Oh, this is a risky call. You got the baby. 2 more to go. You just hit your own dog twice. I'm calling the SPCA on you. PETA. Good game, well done. You finished it. I didn't think you were going to make it. Well done. Alright, let's try this one more time. Yeah, you were like less than 2 hearts ever since you were at like 17 kills. Yeah, let me vote for Darkest Night. Get this thing to switch over faster. And let me get out of... Whose head was that? Everybody's head. I was stuck inside everybody's head all at the same time. It happens. Sometimes you just get stuck in somebody's head. I need to update the lobby to 1.10 soon. I've kept it on 1.8 so that people can at least join the lobby if they have an old client, but I don't think there's a whole lot of benefit, frankly, because you can't do anything. And you just can't enter any of the worlds, so I'm not sure there's really a reason to not update it. I was having some problem with the holograms on 1.9 and 10, so I might need to look into that, but I'm sure it's something I can fix. I'll be right there, sorry, I'm just conjiggering something here real quick, but I'm on my way. Fixed for a given value of fixed, I suppose. At least you know what the problem is, right? Okay, I am the tank. Is this another crappy seed? Are we stuck in a cave? Okay then. Right. This is not a good seed.
Spot.
Yeah, that would be a fun game. I'm the only one who's forfeited so far. I guess they're having fun down there. And just for the record, it normally doesn't do this, but we're playing on what's called Seed Finder mode, where it uses random world seeds instead of known good world seeds. And the reason we do that is so that we can find more good world seeds. But it does mean we get bad ones occasionally. This is alright. This is silly, is what this is. But I'll hang out. I'll let you guys goof off if you want. I wonder how far underground they are. Let's find out. Pretty far. You can't spectate a spectator. No, you can't. But what use would that serve? I mean, you could always try to dig your way out, I suppose. But let's be honest, this is kind of lame. Well, with all due respect, life is too short for me to sit around watching you kill one zombie every 30 seconds. So let's go have a look on PvE, and then we'll come back when that game is over. It's the least time I've spent on PvE since we launched Dixie. I do kind of miss Dixie. Dixie is our vanilla 110 server. It's not pure vanilla, it's still like multiplayer. But it doesn't have like the plugins or the cool stuff we have on here. DJ's still in Toybox. I don't need it. You can keep it. It's protons though, he might want it back. But we have a bunch. I have several of my own. You know, I think eventually the meteors might actually break through and get to you, but I wouldn't bet on how long it might take. Alright, let's head over to Stately Land, see how things are going there. This is our main server. If you're watching because of the toy boxing, you're wondering what the hell's going on here. Our main server is a PvE survival server. Mostly just a build server, but I have some cool plugins. We have an assassination game, and we have kit PvP arenas that players can build. You know what I was thinking might be a cool idea is to create a creative world just for kit PvP arenas. Saw a hole in the ground there. I think a Enderman must have gotten down here. This minecart station design isn't 100% reliable. It's kind of irritating. I've tried to come up with better ones, but everything that I come up with is like big and convoluted and not convenient. You know, minecart station like that, you don't want to have a huge redstone mechanism behind it. It just takes too long. You're moving tomorrow. Where to? New place? Different town? Deal with it. Dude, you're getting to deal with it. I had a Dell for a while. It was just some Core 2 quad that I picked up cheap at a thrift store. Put a good video card in it, some extra memory. Did alright for a while. Wasn't bad. It was the first server I streamed on. I mean, first client I streamed on. So Stately Land is, well, it's still coming along. We did some work on the roads a few days ago. The roller coaster's pretty much done. Organ was going to do something here. I think he had a fountain design that he was modifying to make it fit. This is temporary, of course, and this is my, it's not filled up yet, but this is basically a kind of claw game. It's, the idea is you throw a cubic in here. Well, I can actually probably show it. I don't know if it's filled right now, but you throw a cubic in here. The minecart starts moving, and then you have to press a button to drop an item and catch it in the minecart. And if you catch it in the minecart, it gets picked up and spit out here as a prize. So, very complicated redstone. It ended up being a lot more complicated than I thought, because when I did this on planning, I had one dropper. Like one item, and that was it. But this thing, with the 3 droppers, it ended up being hugely complicated. Let's head over to... It is actually done. It is working. I just need to staff it and populate it and stuff. Let's head over to Toybox and see how DJ's doing on his quixotic quest to win a game of Darkest Night without leaving a cavern. 8. You're at 8. Actually, the meteors are getting close. 8 kills. You're at 8 kills. And you're only 7 minutes in. Yeah, I know, right? 9. 10. Wow, that's going real well. Much fun, mini WoW. Quite a few on that side. This corner here, you're getting kind of close to the surface. This is an interesting little experiment, but it is kind of boring to watch. The meteors are definitely coming in. You're going to get more meteors if you stand still. If your goal is to have the meteors break through, you don't want to move too much. Of course, then you'll get the whole blown up by Cheez-Its. So yeah, Toybox just got real boring. Hey Piggy, what up? So maybe I could do something like a checkpoint race where the players get some clue. What do we got? Good clue? Bad clue? I got a Vanguard blade. I don't remember having that. I do remember having that red crate. Weird and the Spiders clue 3. Darn it. Found a Skelly spawner in Toybox. Yeah, that can happen. The custom world generation has some little Easter eggs and stuff. It does spawners, and occasionally it'll even put in a chest. It's usually not really anything good in it, but City World is really cool. I recommend if you ever want to try it out. It's a bucket plug-in world generator. It does the floating worlds, it does the destroyed worlds, and it does regular cityscapes, and they're all pretty neat. Yeah, maybe a checkpoint race. I might be able to do that. We can give like all of the players a saddle pig, and they can run around, attack each other, and try to be the first to specific checkpoints. I think I can actually implement that pretty easily too. The checkpoints might be just a alright, we got the memo. Lots of spawners in Toybox. Bat spawner though, that's cool. Alright, let's have a look. Check in on DJ and his quixotic quest. Yeah, you're getting close. Not that close. But you are getting close. Alright, Lego, take it easy. See you next time. Now, when it does break, it's going to break here first. I think. Most of these meteors don't actually do block damage. So yeah, that's what my life has come to. I think we're going to have to end it there. So let's stand here because pretty view. And we'll wave at the stream. Bye stream. Thank you for tuning in. Remember, all week this week is the week of Toybox, and if everything goes well, we might have a new game type to check out tomorrow. I'm going to see if I can do something with the checkpoint race game type. Maybe put it in a city world. We'll see how it goes. But until then, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all next time. Alright guys, take it easy.